Bow, bow, bow. It's new pods only. It's new pods only. Consistency.
Hit that drop.
Consistency.
Hit that drop for these niggas, man.
Get your ass up.
It's the audio adventure. We some visual vixens. That's what we on right now.
It's the evil world we live in. Yeah. We had to. I guess it stopped the music when you do that type shit.
I have this friend.
Well, we might go back to the music.
Oh, we definitely getting back to it.
Kill.
Back shots. Let's talk business before we talk back shots. Let's go back to the cash out.
Righteousness over coochie.
Politics over punani. Let's go.
Don't close. Cat like you pressing, but trust me, you gon' get your lesson. Nobody gon' know your direction. Don't let them know which one you working. They cook like you blessing. Don't show your hand, let them keep guessing. Trippin' is giving fluorescence. I came with the dressing. He got in my presence. I come with it, proof.
Ooh, that's how you get into it. You hitting them folks.
In my possession. You don't hit it right when she pull up, we sexin'. I'm boxing that pussy, no question. She biting like Tyson, we fucking and fighting. Don't get your ass down and get struck on the
having a good time over there, man. Welcome back, man. I have this friend podcast.
Tight shit.
The audio, like I said, the audio adventure. The visual vixens.
Whoa.
That's us. Now we visual vixens.
I don't know. I don't want to be only fan, man.
Yeah, we the visual vixens,
we the
man.
Visual vixens.
Yeah, you feel me? Y'all don't like looking at us?
Okay.
This
is what Kirk does on his free time.
Y'all don't like doing
He
that?
like talking in ASMR to the women. Yeah. I don't even like how you laugh. You don't even laugh like that. Hey, you say, wow.
You feel me? Type shit.
Do you like it? I want you to touch yourself there.
Type shit.
You're a sicko.
That's good, man.
What's poppin', man? You know how we coming back. Consistency. That's the word for the year. Consistency all 2024.
How your year been so far?
Man, beautiful, man. I'm trying to think. Taxes hit. I paid house taxes. I want to let you know,
where my drink at?
as an adult, you want to pay them house taxes, get ready. And you want to pay for them things around the house, get ready.
It's starting AC break, water heater.
What?
You got to clean out your gutters.
Real adulting is a trap. I want to let you know that right now. Adulting is a trap. Aging is a trap.
You got a lot going on. Your house got like fucking 5 rooms.
Stay young.
They ain't got the hit. What is that? Hidden Hills of Oak Cliff. You feel me?
It really need 50 racks of updates.
Damn.
But I don't know if I'm gonna do that personally. But yeah, man, just adulting, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna do something in March for my birthday. But
Oh yeah, birthday boy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I might just chill, post up, and get me a little yak and just thank God for another year type shit.
Birthday coming up soon, man.
Give me a little yak in my system and post up. Or I might pop out into my favorite city.
Where you gonna go?
Playa de
Carmen.
Carmen.
You feel me?
You know I'm good for playa.
I know.
I'm good for a playa visit. A playa? Oh.
It's quick. It's around the corner. You know, it ain't nothing too crazy.
Something about a playa visit just hit different. Like, people sleep on playa.
Yeah, bro. I need to be. You know, I like the beach, dog. It's nothing like a beach.
Very much.
It's
Playa
nothing
don't
like
have
the
a good
beach,
beach.
dog.
You got to go to somewhere.
That beach is not good.
You got to go to.
They have like all the clubs and shit in Playa.
Yeah, but you got to go to like Cozumel or somewhere else.
Got you. Yeah, I'm a beach boy, man.
I'm a beach boy. Nigga grow his hair out and get his beach. He a beach boy now. I found out Kirk's hair recipe. Just want to let y'all know that now. Kirk will be selling his hair oil on TikTok Shop really soon. So I just want to let y'all know he's going to be releasing that when he comes back to the gram. So he was trying to tell me, he was like, it's rice water, organ oil, and I literally...
That's why you can't tell nobody nothing. They ask you questions, and then they try to use it, weaponize it against you. I thought he was genuinely asking because he was just wanting to know, and now he using this shit against me.
I literally drained the rice myself, and I put it into a tube. So therefore... I really need to make it and sell it to you. You see, it's working though. It's flourishing. It's flourishing. Rice water and argan oil. I don't know.
And
I told him
peppermint.
to pack it up and sell it to me,
And
bro.
peppermint oil.
Peppermint oil.
And rose water.
He started talking in like this weirdo spiritual voice when he was telling me, bro. I was like, all right, I don't really.
No heat on the hair. Only natural sun for drying.
You don't. So how often do you wash it?
Well, lately I've been watching it like every week and a half.
Oh, okay, say less.
Well, it depends. If I get a fresh retwist, I'm not gonna watch it for like 2 or 3 weeks, probably.
So you wash, then condition, then put your oils in.
Yeah. Well, I do oils a couple times a week.
See, what do you use daily?
Kind of like a daily mist. It's not oil. Sometimes oils
A
too.
daily
Oil,
mist. Nigga's misting his hair.
The oils are too heavy.
I have this friend
daily.
podcast.
Okay.
So I have like a just like a little spray. It's like a conditioner. It's not even conditioner. It's a very thin like moisturizer.
You hear it now. Oil your hair 3 times a week and mist 7 days a week. Wash once or twice.
And I mean, it's like water, like water. It's like you gotta help your hair's like a plant. You gotta help it grow. You know.
Oh, this fucking guy.
You know.
Shut the
Tap
fuck
in.
up.
What about to say? What's going on in the sports world? We never get to talk about sports. You realize that?
We do not get to talk about sports.
We never get to talk about sports.
But I feel
man.
like a lot of people don't really care about sports when it comes to.
Forget them, man.
takes.
Yeah, so we do things we like to do.
What are you talking about? Super Bowl happened.
Yeah, Super Bowl happened already.
Now
like,
we in the swing of the NBA season.
Yeah. Oh,
Or unless you into other shit.
like hockey.
Yeah, hockey. Yeah.
I want to get into hockey. I've been to a couple games. I went to a couple Stars
Why you
games.
Go to a fucking hockey game?
Maybe I went to a Stars game twice before.
Really?
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm gonna go to a Stars game this year.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm gonna get really hammered though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You gotta get hammered. I want to be with the whites acting a fool.
Soccer games are cool. I don't want to watch no tennis or no shit like that.
Tennis fire. I've seen the Venus and Serena playing.
Yeah, they old now though. They done.
I can't hear you.
They're old. They're done.
Are they done?
Yeah. They're like how old
Serena
Venus
is done. Serena is done. It's the new wave.
Coco and Coco. What's her name? Coco Foss.
Who's Corday girlfriend?
Naomi
Osaka.
Yeah. She got too many problems for me.
Why? What'd she do?
She always got issues. Sorry. I mean, no
This
hate.
guy here.
She always
It's
like,
an
I'm
evil
taking a
world we
break.
live in.
I'm taking a break because, I mean,
Sometimes you need
get
a
your
break.
mental health right. I understand,
Sometimes you need a
but
break.
I don't be trying to follow.
You ain't trying to hear people who trying to take a break? Everybody isn't as
Gotta be
mentally
Jordan.
strong as you is Kirk.
Everybody got to be Jordan.
Only thing I know is basketball.
Kobe.
Basketball. You know I'm a LeBron fan.
Facts.
I lost some of my LeBron fandom when he went to the Heat, but I'm LeBron to the death, man. I gotta see LeBron. You know what? I've never seen LeBron play.
I seen him play a couple weeks ago.
Never seen LeBron play.
Yeah, that dude is beginning pause. He's huge.
He's amazing. He's amazing, man.
Tell people what you said about with your kid.
I'm gonna name him LeBronathan. LeBronathan.
What you said? What you said about him?
I forgot. What did I say?
Remember I said something about the Texans needing Mike Evans or wanting Mike. You was like, oh, you talking about you want another man, but then you talking about you love. Oh yeah, you said you love LeBron.
This nigga's comparing Mike Evans to LeBron.
I'm not comparing it. I'm saying
is insane.
the dialogue around him. I said the Texans need Mike Evans, and you was like, oh, you sound blah 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 because you say you need another man. I ain't talking about it.
You can't compare.
And then you talking
two.
about I love LeBron James. I'm gonna name myself LeBronathan.
I can't lie.
That
you cannot
is
compare.
That is what I call
You cannot compare.
all-time high 100 miles per hour meat riding.
I can agree. Definitely riding of
agree.
the meat. But at the same time,
Not LeBron Schlong. That's what you are
that
right
is,
now.
I'm at the king's table. You at some
You need to chill.
10. What are you at? What is Mike Evans right now? Is he a top 10 wide receiver right now?
Yeah.
Is he top 10?
Yeah.
Wavering top
He's
15.
there.
Top 15.
I'm not comparing the people in the athletic ability.
Regardless, LeBron is in a league of his own. He's a GOAT.
Oh, did you see the the thing about they were comparing like the athletes to the rappers and like who would they be?
Who what?
Say they was comparing the athletes to the rappers. The thing I sent you.
Okay,
Yeah.
bet. Let me check this out.
Yeah, they was comparing athletes to rappers and basically like I mean we've had these kind of conversations before.
Who would let's see.
Jay-Z is the Michael Jordan of rap. They're the GOAT. They're the standard. They changed their industries forever. You can't tell the story of rap or the NBA without Michael Jordan or Jay-Z. Lil Wayne to me is the Kobe Bryant. You could argue that they're the GOAT.
Wayne tried to definitely act like Jay-Z.
Competition than Mike and Jay had to deal with. Drake is the LeBron James,
That's good comparison.
the statistical longevity GOAT. Future is the Steph Curry. Undeniable shot whenever they come around. Got rings during the Drake and LeBron era. Kendrick to me is the Kawhi Leonard. Great on both ends, great at whatever they do. We just wish we saw more of them.
Facts.
J. Cole is the Kevin Durant. Absolute bucket getter, kill every verse that you own. Could argue they're the best at what they do, but are even better when they got others around them. And John Morant. John Morant is my boy.
What do you think about that? That's a good comparison, though, right?
Nah, he didn't miss. I wanted to disagree with the Kendrick and Kawhi,
but it's true. Kawhi
got his rings.
Kawhi is low man. Kendrick low manages.
How many Kawhi got? 3?
Yeah,
he got 3.
Yeah, and Kendrick low manages.
Definitely low manages. But I think
he pops in when he wants to.
I think that's
disappears.
Healthy. That's healthy. That's healthy. You never saturate your market. And I think Drake has even been a victim of his own success because he oversaturates the market. Imagine if Drake dropped like Kendrick dropped, and he dropped every 3 years, every 4 years.
He wouldn't be as big as he is.
You don't think so?
No. You got to be active. You got to be active, dog, in today's time.
I think he would still be great because anytime Kendrick dropped.
No, you misunderstand it. I'm not saying he wouldn't be good. He wouldn't be great. I say he wouldn't be as big as he is.
Oh, yeah, he's LeBron.
Yeah.
Because LeBron doesn't miss a season.
If he didn't. Like, if he didn't be active with everything that's going on.
LeBron doesn't miss a season.
Not saying he'd still be him. Like, he'll still, because Kendrick is him. Like, Kendrick is a very talented rapper.
And Kendrick misses seasons.
He misses it. And because like I said, he low manages. He pops in when he wants to.
It ain't low management.
That's low management.
Classic after classic.
That's low management. That's
what are we doing?
What was the classic after classic after classic?
I'm not having this conversation with you Kendrick haters.
It's not a hater. I just get his man his props, but
what was the last album?
You don't even know.
Mr. Morale.
That's a classic. Big Stepper. That's a classic album.
Talking to niggas that don't like rap.
Is that a classic?
I'm talking to niggas that don't like rap. Damn.
That's a classic album.
Talking to niggas that don't like rap.
No, I'm talking about Big Stepper. I'm not talking. Can we stay on topic?
Mr. Morale and Big Stepper.
It's a classic. Okay.
No, I was literally asking him.
You think that's a classic? No one says. Who
Y'all
says
don't
that?
like Kendrick.
Yes, I do.
You
Damn
is
a classic.
You don't like
Damn
Kendrick.
is a classic. Damn is probably my top 5 favorite albums ever.
Let me go through this shit.
So what are you talking about?
Mr. Morale and the Big
because we ain't like him switching faces to Nipsey Hussle and talking about my own mama don't like me. I'm not saying to take me.
That was a freebie. That was a freebie.
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
Pimp a Butterfly's not a classic. Don't start.
TBAP.
That is not a classic album. No, it did not change the world. What world did it change?
My dog was talking about real life shit.
So there's a lot of other rappers.
This is crazy.
It wasn't a classic.
This is crazy.
But this is coming from the same nigga who said that Justin Herbert is a franchise changer. So why would we listen to you in anything?
This guy is reaching.
Did you not say that? Did he not say that?
He's reaching for debates. At the end of the day, you can like what you
I'm
like.
not reaching for debate. I'm saying your view on things because you really like it does not make it a classic. Maybe to you, yes.
I can literally go to any critic site, and it will be
a classic album. Pull it up.
Classic related album.
It's not.
So you know the best site to go to. It compiles all the sites. Metacritic. Metacritic.
And Metacritic said that
all of them in
all
the top 80s and 90s in ratings.
Okay, how about that's not mean classic. That mean it had a high rating.
No,
that mean a classic.
I'm telling you from rap heads that like music.
Yeah.
And I can't.
And I like
guys.
music.
You like your own personal music, but overall,
I have never heard nobody say Big Step of Mr. Morale was a classic, bro. This is literally the first time I've heard that. And I watch a lot of shit, and I listen to a lot of shit about rap. I've never heard that. No one even talks about that fucking album no more. There's no songs.
It's no songs.
No one even talks about the album no more.
Fam.
Nobody plays that album.
Fam.
I'm just telling you.
You realize the album is
I like
the story.
It. I like a lot of songs in there. I don't give a fuck what it is. It was a narrative. It was a goddamn story. It was a goddamn short novel. I'm just saying, it's not about. I just see you like to hear things that you like to hear. I just literally said I like the album. Blah blah. I like something, but it's not a classic, bro. Like you just because I've never heard anybody say that. Have you heard people say that?
Yes, I can go to Metacritic
That's a
right
classic.
now.
I've never heard anybody in real life say it.
You guys are in the minority. And I hate to break it to you.
You're in the minority.
I'm literally breaking it to you right now.
I've never heard nobody say that fucking...
It sucks to be in the minority sometimes.
It's a good album.
You are a victim. You are a victim of being in the minority.
No.
85 Metascore.
And that's a classic album at an 85?
Let me show you.
So now you backtrack. You see him? You see him backtracking now. So is 85 a classic album?
This is what I'm telling you how Metacritic does it.
I don't give a fuck. Answer my question.
8.8
Answer my
score.
Okay,
I'm showing you.
Out of what rate? Out of what scale?
He starts to talk fast when he wants to get his
No, I'm asking you what.
So I'm telling you, I want to break this down. I want to break this down to you.
I want to hear everything.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. 85 Metascore. 8.8 user score.
You're not telling me out of
that
what,
is a
bro.
compilation.
You're not telling me out of what.
That is a compilation.
Keith, if I say, all right, it's a bad bitch over there, she a 20, and you're going to be like, out of what? 20 out of 100? 20 out of 20?
That's 89 out of 100.
And that's classic.
Yes. It's in the green.
That's a B.
It's in the green.
You're crazy, dog.
What do you consider a classic album from Drake?
Take Care.
Got you.
Nothing was the same.
Look it up.
I don't give a fuck what made it. I'm just telling
you. Okay, you don't give a fuck what.
Wait, say it. But look at it.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm telling what people say in the barbershops.
I'm literally telling you what a compilation of all critic sites, what Metacritic does, Take Care, 78.
Okay.
User score, 8.0.
Okay.
What did I just name?
How many times have
What did I just name? Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
88.
8.8 user score, 885.
But you still haven't answered my question.
So let me break this down so y'all don't know how Metacritic works. It takes all the compilation of critic scores, whether it be Pitchfork, whether it be Rolling Stone. It takes them all and puts them in their website and rates them.
Awesome.
So I just gave you Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers versus Take Care.
How many times have you heard people say Mr. Morale is so you're basing your opinion
your opinion
off of what people say, not about what metric analysts.
I'm giving you both.
A website that nobody ever heard of.
This sucks because you're a minority. You don't really stand up. You don't really check up on
go to this website?
You don't really check up on these things.
So it's three people, and two of them have it. So you're in the minority, actually.
It's easy to do when you're in a room of people who don't listen to Kendrick. It's crazy.
We listen to Kendrick.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Because that guy doesn't really listen to Kendrick.
Why you attacking him?
You at the end of the day do not listen to Kendrick.
Y'all tap in. Please let us know. If more people say that if y'all come and say Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper was a classic album, I give cause I can't give money to somebody because then they're gonna do it anyway just to do it. We're gonna do something because no one ever said and I'm not even hating on him because I said Damn was a classic album. Fucking Good Kid, Mad City. He hasn't missed. No,
he hasn't missed.
See, this is where you get shit fucked up, bro. You so. I never said he has. I just said that all of them not classics.
Oh no, that's what I'm pointing out. He hasn't missed. He's a classic every time. He's a classic every time. TPAB is a classic.
You're crazy.
TPAB is a classic. I love myself. What is you on right now?
This is a good album, man.
This is insane, man.
It's not insane.
I think it's just different. And I agree that different sounds do not sound good to everybody.
So do you think that Killer Mike album, you think Killer Mike album is a classic?
Yeah. It's a good album.
Which one is it? Is it a good album or is it a classic? Classics aren't good albums. Classics are a great album.
I'm supporting by saying it's a good album.
So you think it's a classic?
Yeah, and Killer Mike's discography, yeah.
In his discography?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
If I had to compare all of Killer Mike's music, all his solo music,
well, you're not really comparing him against himself. You're not comparing him against himself. You're comparing against the field, dog. You're not doing it against himself. That's like saying, all right, NBA YoungBoy released 40 albums, and like this last one was a classic compared to the other 39
if you listen to the album, it is good music. It is good rap music at that. Is. Good rap music and good production by Killer Mike. It is good. Yeah. It's a classic.
It is good. All right. I think your definition is a little different than mine, but we already know that.
But you feel like Houston, Texas runs the world.
No, I don't. You think I talk to people in Houston
it's a kid
only?
in North Dakota listening to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
And this is my. What does that mean?
It means it's reaching places you could never.
He's one of the biggest artists in the world, especially in rap. Yes, of course he's gonna.
That's Drake.
Drake is the biggest artist. I say he's one of.
You know what? It's crazy that Cole doesn't get the same smoke. It's crazy that Cole don't get the same smoke as what Kendrick does.
Yeah, dog. Cole got so much smoke, bro.
That's a lie. Because they got the Caucasian voice.
He usually gets so much smoke because they say he need to stop making his own beats. He only rap about such and such. All this shit. Like, he got all the smoke.
It's an evil world we live in.
He be so pressed about Kendrick, and he think every time somebody will say all his shit's a classic, that someone's talking down on him. We literally said this dude is like one of the best rappers.
Everything's a classic.
He has great albums, good albums, but as Vic said one time, they don't have a lot of staying power.
I get it. You
Damn,
guys don't listen. And I never fault you for not listening. But I will point out that you are in the minority.
Got you.
It's okay.
Stressed out. I love that song.
It's okay.
Hit my downer up. She need all that love.
Hey, man. You don't sing the songs. Don't need.
Oh, I can't like Kendrick because he mad because I can't like Kendrick. When I sit here and gave this man props.
Outsiders.
And so he Kawhi Leonard because he low manages.
It's like LeBron haters.
And I'm not a LeBron. You know, LeBron my favorite player.
It's LeBron. Oh, you know what you are? Jimmy Butler hater. Jimmy Butler hater.
You're a bunny hopper.
Jimmy Butler hater.
You mixed race.
Mixed race. You're a bunny hopper.
Time out. Let me tell y'all what this man said to me.
What?
I'm not a Jimmy Butler hater. He said that Jimmy, what you said? Oh,
women are going to hate this pod, by the way.
I don't give a damn. Don't listen. All y'all do is talk shit anyway. Come back next time. This man said that Jimmy Butler is a superstar. And he's not.
He's a playoff superstar.
What is that even? See, that's what
and he's never denied it.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's been great. Yeah. And you've been looking for your win for a long time.
He hasn't won a championship.
But I'm giving it a buck with you. You know what you was hot at last year? He had done it again. He started off from a play-in spot, and he got back up. And look at he was so hot. He was so hot.
And I said, what's going to happen?
Tony was hot, bro. Tony was hot.
You and Tony both are trash because y'all ain't said nothing about him. Oh, we got to wait to the playoffs, right? My bad. We can't talk about a superstar.
They call him
that's what they call him. Okay. So we can't talk about a superstar until he gets to the playoffs.
Start talking. Play off.
Yo, he been doing this to me since we met. Play
off Jimmy. Not regular season Jimmy. Playoff Jimmy.
Is Justin Herbert a franchise changer?
Yes.
How did he change the franchise?
They made the playoffs.
Wow. They didn't make the playoffs with Phillip Rivers?
They made the playoffs the second year. No, the point is, when Phillip Rivers left, they never made the playoffs. Yes or no?
It was only a 3-4 year gap.
Answering the question.
It was a 3 or 4 year gap.
You answered the question. When Phillip Rivers left, did they make the playoffs?
I don't remember.
You should, because you're not a football historian. Because that's what we've been getting back to.
Exactly.
You're not a football historian. So back on your shit.
You can't come to the Frederick Dillon.
Let me get back in my bag. First year, they did not go to the playoffs. They should have been
making the playoffs is
a.
Y'all hear it? So no. I'm not gonna let you finish. I'm not gonna let you finish. Making the playoffs is not changing a franchise. This man is crazy.
Can I finish?
This man is absurd. He's absurd.
Can I finish?
He's preposterous.
Agreed. Can I finish?
I ain't talking.
The franchise was in the abyss after Phillip Rivers, correct?
No.
Your franchise cannot be seen like other people's franchises who are in the abyss. Like other people's franchises are in the abyss. You can't even see them in the last, and you can't see them in January, late January. You can't see them.
We're about to start fact checking these.
So boom.
Hey, when did Phillip Rivers leave the Mr. Football historian?
He's looking up his stats right now. As a
football
historian.
There's no stats. You can't even tell me when Phillip Rivers left.
I don't know, but I know when he left, they did not make the playoffs.
So when did he leave?
But they did not make the playoffs when Phillip Rivers left, correct?
It depends on when he left. Huh? Okay, he left.
Did they make the playoffs?
He left in 2019. He left in 2019 and they made it in 2022. It was 3 years.
Who was the QB?
It doesn't matter. That's not That's not changing the franchise.
Let me get through my argument. Let me get through. 2022, they made the playoffs. When you have a quarterback who can get you to a possibility of the promised land, that is a franchise changer, because you know what people are begging for. You know what people are begging for in Chicago? Chicago.
They're begging to make the playoffs.
They're about to trade somebody who cannot get them to the playoffs.
That is not true. That is not true. It's not. Justin, they don't have a team in Chicago.
Name
what
me.
Are you talking about? You can put Caleb Williams in that spot. You can put anybody in that spot. They're not making the playoffs with that team. That team is trash.
You. Says you.
Yeah, says me.
That's incorrect. Who was QB?
Phillip Rivers. And he left.
My point
is, and then 2 years later,
when
they got right back.
Phillip Rivers left, you lose a franchise QB.
And
Phillip Rivers Phillip Rivers, by any means, was a franchise QB. I don't care what nobody has to say. He was a franchise changer.
No one's arguing that.
He was a franchise changer, and he always made the playoffs. The point is, when you make the playoffs, you are a franchise changer. I don't care what you say. You're giving your team a chance.
This is cowboy mentality.
This is not cowboy mentality. Just because you hop on the back of a nigga out of Michigan and you lived your life out of a abyss. Yeah. You've never had a team. Yeah. So let's get really locked into this
I did
nigga.
Have a team.
Let's get locked into this nigga.
I did have a team.
He never had a team.
Yeah, I did.
He been riding 12.
Yeah.
And
winning. And I've been riding 12, nigga. You been riding the fucking back skirts of nothing. Your sorry ass team, your sorry ass city. Y'all ain't won shit. Y'all be crying all the fucking time. Talk about that, nigga. Yeah. I rode it back. Who you riding the back of?
Point is.
Exactly.
Point is, you seen where the Texans was before Deshaun Watson. He was a franchise changer. You seen where the Texans was after.
They made the play.
Did they draft CJ after him?
Yes.
They drafted
and they made the playoffs 2 years later. They're not a franchise. I'm not saying CJ's changed the franchise.
Let me ask you a question. He did.
He has not changed the franchise yet.
The franchise has changed.
It's not the franchise has changed yet. They haven't won it. No, they haven't won anything.
Always going to be in the playoffs.
We don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. Now you're trying to project. Yeah, projections to do it. But you don't fucking know that. I hope so, but that don't mean shit.
See, I can't talk to a nigga who not really a Texas fan. He a Brady fan.
No, dog. You're a fucking. You're delusional. You're delusional. I'm not a fucking delusional person. I'm not a delusional person.
At the end of the day, this nigga is always.
So now he's trying to. He just wanted to. No, now he wanted to throw personal. He's trying to attack me. He's trying to attack me personally because he know his team ain't shit. And then I'm not setting no standards to anything. Just because you make the playoffs, if you didn't make the playoffs 2 years prior, your fucking franchise is not changing. Franchise changing is Patrick Mahomes. He's a franchise changer. No. Yes, it is. What the fuck are you talking about? No, because they was making the playoffs before him. They was making playoffs with Alex Smith. They made the playoffs a couple times, but he came and they went in bowls, nigga. That's changing franchises. Nigga, making the playoffs does nothing for you. Going to the first round, leaving.
This is what he's doing. Let me explain.
Has your franchise changed since you've been making the playoffs every year?
Let me explain this.
Your franchise been changed?
Can I explain this?
Your franchise ain't changed in 95.
He's basing his standard.
No, I'm not.
He's basing his standard off of one of the greatest.
How he gonna tell me? I take Tom Brady out of because no one compared to him. Exactly, because you gotta let me talk. Fuck you. I'm taking him out of this. It has nothing to do with Tom Brady. I'm talking about franchises, and every franchise is different. So if I had Phillip Rivers and we was making the playoffs and Phillip Rivers leave, 2 years later, we make the playoffs again. How the fuck has my franchise changed?
This is the point.
You can't tell me.
This is the point.
It makes no sense.
You know why your franchise has changed? Because you were in the abyss at first. Without Phillip Rivers, you were in the abyss.
How was that in the abyss? They went 9-7. 9-7, 9-8. That's not the abyss.
You will go into the abyss.
What are you talking about? You acting like every franchise made relevant. There's only a couple.
If you do not draft Justin Herbert, you will never see the playoffs again.
You're talking my name value. How you know that?
I know it.
What if they drafted somebody else?
Because it's so many franchises who are still looking for a QB.
You're talking about potential. You're not talking about what actually happened. You're not talking about results. You're talking about what could happen. Yes. Justin Herbert has the ability to change the Chargers franchise, but at this point, he has not changed them because they have done nothing that Phillip Rivers haven't done.
This is the funny
I'm talking about Phillip Rivers.
This is the funny thing. You'll do this and say.
He got his leg crossed. Y'all see him? Y'all see what he's trying to do?
You'll do this.
Uncross your leg. Uncross your leg.
I gotta talk to this
Uncross your leg.
I gotta talk to this guy like the principal's office.
Uncross your leg.
How many QBs have won a Super Bowl?
In life?
We talked about it earlier. You see he start doing that shit, Vic. You see how he start doing that shit? He start doing analyze.
He just asked me how many QBs have won a Super Bowl. What other fucking question you gotta ask? Nigga, 50. It's been 50 Super Bowl, like 40? Because you don't know to ask questions. How many?
Oh, you're doing the thing, the semantics thing you do. Anyways, how many active QBs?
Thank you. Ask your questions better. Ask your questions better. We already said it's only 3. It's only 3.
So you're telling me it's only 3 franchise changes?
No.
Who else is a franchise changer?
It's only one. His name is Patrick Mahomes.
and you know who he's once again. I will get back to my earlier point.
He's winning.
He wins. I will get back to my earlier point and say that.
Like I said,
I will get back to my earlier point and say that his standard is comparing people to 12. And that is fine. And that is fine.
This guy is crazy.
It's a childish mindset. It's a childish mindset.
Why you saying what's up now? You got something against me?
He said the only franchise changer in the league
right
is
now is Patrick Mahomes. He is. He's the only one that's won. You can't count Russ. Russ on a different team, so we ain't talking about him. Matt Stafford didn't
So Russ didn't change Seattle.
He's not with Seattle no more. So why are you talking about him?
In his previous history, he changed
the franchise. He did.
You slighted him. Matthew Stafford.
This nigga be making up shit.
Matthew Stafford.
This nigga be making up shit.
Matthew Stafford.
No, I don't think Matthew Stafford changed the franchise. He won a Super Bowl.
You agree with that?
He won a Super Bowl.
You agree with that, V?
He won a Super Bowl.
V, you agree with that?
He didn't change it. Did he change the Lions? No, they was the trash. Remember they went 0-16. Was he on that team?
Did the Rams win a Super Bowl before? Since you doing Super Bowl,
where's your metric? What's your metric?
My metric.
Thank you. What are you talking about?
I got on his metric at first. I got on his metric. I wanted to follow your metric, and you didn't even follow your own metric because niggas who won changed Super Bowls, niggas who changed the franchise, you still not giving them their fucking flowers.
It wasn't about winning a Super Bowl.
I said, how many franchise changes in the league? This nigga gonna say 1.
It is. Because the Ravens always been good. So Lamar being there, yes, he's a dynamic player. He's won MVPs, all that. The Ravens has been good forever before him. So, nigga, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, they had the franchise.
Rams couldn't win a Super Bowl to win.
Say it again?
Rams couldn't win a Super Bowl to win.
What you mean they couldn't
Rams couldn't win a Super Bowl to win.
I don't understand the question. Maybe ask me a different way.
Rams couldn't win a Super Bowl to win.
Are you asking me the last time they won one?
Semantics, man. Rams couldn't win a Super Bowl to win.
I need to understand what you're saying.
You're not dumb. You're very intelligent. Rams couldn't win a Super Bowl.
But he gave me a comment finally, goddamn.
I'm telling you.
What's the question?
Rams couldn't win a Super Bowl till when?
When Stafford won.
Okay. That's one. That's till Stafford won. I want to hear that.
Yeah.
Till who?
Matt Stafford.
That's 2. Once again, that's 2. On Kirk's metric, it's only 2 people in the league right now that could change, that are literally franchise changers.
No, I don't think Matt Stafford franchise changer. It's one person.
It is.
I'm telling you.
You couldn't win a Super Bowl till you got him.
That's not true. I'm going to say they couldn't. They just didn't.
They had Jared Goff and they were in the Super Bowl. Did they win?
Exactly. They got there. So what you
But
saying?
how did you win?
That's not my metric.
How did your franchise win?
You're making a metric up that
No, this is your metric.
No, it didn't.
You got to win a Super Bowl. You got to change the
strategy. Did I ever say that? I'm talking about Pat, who's won 3 already. That is a fucking franchise changer. That's what I'm talking about.
You know how hard it is to win a Super Bowl? All right. It's extremely hard to win a Super Bowl. Once again, we're talking to a nigga who ran 12 his whole career, so that's all he sees.
No, it's not.
That's all he sees.
No, it's not.
Super Bowl.
Let's talk about this. Your franchise changed? He crossed his legs again. See? This niggas don't even want to talk about the real shit.
Let's really, because it's hard to have a conversation with somebody who's comparing everything.
I'm not comparing.
Hey, don't. He said there's literally, and I want my football people to tap in because it's a very,
it started because
you
said
trash
Justin,
take.
You said
it's an
Justin
extremely
Herbert
trash take.
Was a franchise
Josh Allen's not a franchise changer. You left him out. Bum ass nigga. Shut up. I'm done.
Leave him out.
I'm done. You
How's
left
he a
him
franchise?
out.
They haven't won anything. They haven't been to an AFC championship. They haven't been to a Super Bowl. He is not a franchise changer. Just because a nigga is good at football does not make him a franchise changer, nigga. God damn. Get up all they dick.
So you,
nigga, that's why your fucking franchise is sorry as hell because you keep talking about that shit.
Listen. Just because you're good at football
does
not mean you're a franchise changer. No. So once again, I'll do this again, and he won't see it. He's basing,
where you going?
He's basing his argument off of 12.
No, I'm not.
And if you aren't reaching 12, you aren't changing the franchise.
Perfect. Tom Brady did not change the Buccaneers franchise. No, he didn't. They already won a Super Bowl before him. Just because he won one while he was there does not mean the franchise has changed. Because they had won in a while, they won. But he
won in a while.
He wasn't. And then they won a Super Bowl, and then that made their franchises change. That doesn't mean they won a fucking Super Bowl. And then what happened? They didn't win. They didn't get close to that.
See, this is what you do, semantics, man. Every franchise.
No, he just mad because now I use my argument against him.
Because I'm really about to get in my bag.
Get in your bag.
You want to do the whole history of the franchise. That means it wasn't changed if you won a football and if you won a Super Bowl in 2000. It didn't mean it wasn't changed if you won a Super Bowl in 2007. Yeah. We're talking about as of recent years. Yeah. If my QB come in like a Matthew Stafford, says Russ changes and come, you know what you gonna call Russ if he gets you a Super Bowl? A franchise changer. You know what Peyton Manning was? You know what Peyton Manning was? You know what Peyton Manning was? You know what Peyton Manning was?
Yeah.
Say yes, but you had to have somebody to direct that shit. And he directed that shit.
You know what I think you're missing?
He directed that shit.
Okay, I'm going to let you finish.
He directed that shit. Cool. Everybody, if you want to do history and be like, oh, they have Super Bowls in the past? No. You literally can look me in my face and say, Josh Allen isn't a franchise changer. No, Dak is definitely a franchise changer.
Tony Romo was doing the same exact shit.
And Tony Romo was a franchise changer.
All right, but listen.
We were in the abyss.
But you know what I think? You know what I think? You know what I think he is?
Besides being in the abyss.
I think he doesn't.
You know when you're below 500, that's not changing.
You know
that's
what I think?
Not changing.
So every quarterback damn near has been a franchise changer to you. So
no.
Yeah,
when you're literally in the playoffs every year, and you're never in the abyss, and you're never in the abyss, and you're never in the abyss, it is a point of.
Well, I don't think you understand where I come from when we talk about a franchise.
I know you're comparing everybody to Brady.
No.
I know where you're coming from.
If you don't understand what the word franchise means, just say that because we talking about the whole history of a team. We're not talking.
You want to do history, semantics, man? I just said that if you were listening.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, but you understand. So
because the Cowboys,
can I talk? Did I let you talk? Did I let you talk? Did I let you talk?
Whole history. Get your semantics back, nigga. I don't care.
Okay. I'm saying, you were saying you want to take a cross-section of a history, right? You want to do the last couple years. If you want to do that, then we can talk about that. I said franchise. The word franchise means the organization. So if you want to talk about, in the last 5 years, just like when they doing the whole, like Brady versus Mahomes thing, like, in his first 6 years, if you take a cross-section of someone's career in a certain length of time and you compare it to something else, like, numbers can be skewed and things can look at a certain way. I say a franchise. Like, if you go to look at a whole franchise, if you look at the Broncos franchise, who Vixens thing go, you can say Peyton Manning, because their franchise. So if you talk to a nigga that's 70 who's been a Broncos fan since he was 10 years old, they won 3 chips before that. So why would a nigga that come in and win 1 chip? That ain't changing our franchise. That's the same shit. Like Elway won 3? If you talk to a 70-year-old who's a Bronco, who's been a Broncos fan since the fucking 90s, that's not a franchise change because he's used his franchise doing good.
No, you were in the abyss. You were dead.
That's your opinion.
Your franchise is dead. It's dead.
They changed the playoff rules because
it's dead. It's dead.
This is what men group chats be just us arguing all fucking day.
This is what's crazy. This is what's crazy. My franchise always has a heartbeat. Yours doesn't. Yours doesn't. Yours doesn't. Yours doesn't.
We should have gave you the mic for this one. We should have kept it.
Yours doesn't. Yours doesn't. It'll never have a heartbeat.
My franchise still has a heartbeat.
It doesn't. I can't even talk to this nigga because he don't even have a team.
Yeah.
He went from the Patriots, he went to the Bucks. How can we talk to a nigga about teams?
Because I know football.
No, you don't. Because you can't even tell me that a dead team, you couldn't even give Josh
how's
Allen.
That dead?
You know why I can't say you know football? Because you look me in my face and say Josh Allen is not a franchise.
Because they haven't done shit.
I want you to
ask. Because you are a mediocre-ass nigga with a mediocre-ass team, and that's what you're used to. So anything that's over mediocre for you is franchise changing. They're a mediocre-ass team because all they do is make it to the divisional round and they lose every fucking time.
Let me do this.
Do it.
So before Peyton actually beat Tom,
when
was he? When he was with the Colts. Was Peyton,
like what time? They played.
What time? Semantics. Nigga,
no, I'm asking because they played like 20 times, nigga.
So let me ask this question.
Because I know football.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You just called Josh Allen not a franchise
because he's not.
Before Peyton actually beat Brady, was he a franchise changer before that?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I don't understand.
Can you talking about win? Beat him win.
Nigga, when they played
win.
All them years before.
They records are damn near the same. They beat each other just as much.
Before Manning
in the playoffs?
actually beat Brady,
he kept losing. In the playoffs?
Yes or no?
In the playoffs or in the regular season? What are you talking about?
What matters?
To who?
What matters?
To a nigga like you? Regular season.
Personal. Caddy. Personal. Caddy. There you go. I was waiting on him. To a nigga like you. Caddy. I tried to give him a point. Let's answer the question.
But what are you asking me?
Question. When he actually got through the ceiling of Super Bowl, actually got it, before then, would you consider Peyton Manning a franchise changer for the Colts?
No.
Stand on it.
He was just a really good player.
You sound crazy.
Okay.
You sound nuts.
And?
The Colts were in the abyss. They had John Harbaugh as their fucking QB. You niggas is crazy. Peyton Manning was not a franchise changer before he beat Brady.
And they won a few more regular season games in the playoff game probably. So that means they franchise.
It's the MJ fucking disease. It's the Brady disease. And now it's the Pat Mahomes disease. You niggas think because you're in the era of somebody that nigga is not holding that shit up. Lamar, is he a franchise changer?
No. I just told you that. The Ravens have been good for the last 20 years. What are you talking about? They won a Super Bowl, as you want to talk about, with Joe Flacco. They've been good.
Where were you after Joe Flacco?
Stop.
Doesn't
matter. I don't give a fuck about that.
That's the point. No,
you keep talking about like, they're in the abyss. They had 2 down years, and now they're in the abyss. No one cares about them.
This is the point I'm making to you. This is the point I'm making to you.
Your point.
No, you aren't. Because once Joe Flacco, the franchise changer previous, leaves.
Everybody's a franchise changer to you, though.
Was Joe Flacco not a franchise changer?
No.
You don't win that Super Bowl without Joe.
Do you win the Super Bowl without Trent Dilfer? Somebody got to play the position.
It was one of the most.
It's Trent Dilfer defense. It's Trent Dilfer.
All-world defense. Joe
Flacco defense was crazy too. What are you talking about?
You lived off Super Bowls. You started naming our Pat Super Bowls. So
no, I'm saying he's a franchise because he's won 3
Pat Super Bowls. So Trent up there, right?
That's who?
So Trent up there, right? He got 1.
Exactly. I said he has 3.
So is he a franchise changer?
I just said no. I'm asking you because you said Joe
Your
Flacco
argument all over the place. I don't know what to base your metrics off of. Is it Super Bowls or not?
It wasn't. No.
Is it Super Bowls or not?
You gonna let me speak? I said someone who's won a lot of Super. Like,
is it Super Bowls or not?
Pat has won a lot.
Trent got Super Bowls. Don't let me go through that fucking list of QBs.
Trent has a Super Bowl.
Don't let me go through that.
Trent has a Super Bowl.
You want me to go through the list of bum-ass QBs who got Super Bowls?
And they not franchise changers.
Pussy.
And they not franchise changers.
Niggas called Lamar fucking Jackson not a franchise changer.
Because he's not. He's a great player. MVP. All that shit. Franchise hasn't changed, though.
Sometimes you can't talk sports with everybody.
Yeah, you can't.
No, you can't.
Especially with mediocre teams.
You really can't.
And then all they do is they use these arguments. They use these arguments because they want to shoot their team some bail. They want to shoot their team some bail.
MVP. Mm-hmm. And say he's not a franchise changer.
He didn't change the franchise. That particular franchise.
That's what I do. I beg you to do me a favor if you watch this and you got through this. Go to your group chat and ask. How many franchise changes are in QB currently?
Yeah, do it.
Because it's 1 according to Kirk.
Yeah, currently.
Opinions are like assholes.
Everybody got one.
Everybody got one, but some people have a minority one.
You.
And it's shameful that he getting this shit off. I'm very disappointed in him. Because I thought so much more of it. This is more like a Vic argument.
This is
more like a Vic argument.
It's just the facts, man.
Terrible.
You think Lamar think he changed the Ravens franchise?
Lamar is
Just say yes or no. Just say not answer that question. Not answer that question. Answer that question.
No, he isn't.
Answer that question.
I feel like because
exactly.
you want better
so
for yourself.
So why the fuck would I say that?
You want better for yourself.
That's what because it's true.
You acting like QB is not one of the hardest positions on earth.
No, it's not one of. It is the hardest. It is the hardest position. I've said that 30,000 times.
So.
Yeah,
when I notice somebody playing, when I notice somebody playing the position, let me finish. Let me finish. So when I notice somebody playing the position at a high rate, high volume, great MVP level, that's a franchise changer.
All right. So what other positions? So other positions as a franchise changer. So when Zeke was going crazy,
he was a franchise changer.
All right, bro. We can done with this conversation. Cool. Zeke changed the Cowboys franchise, and that's why y'all.
Look at him. He gets so personal. He has no team.
It ain't personal. Are you a Cowboy? Are you with a team? I do have a team.
He has no team.
He be trying to use this thing. And then first of all, I'm the only nigga ever. Can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk? I'm the only nigga ever to go to 2 different stadiums and wear 2 different people's shit. I've been at Gillette Stadium and wore Texans gear and Patriots gear, and I've been exactly. Nigga, I've done it all. So you can't tell me I do what I would.
It don't matter.
Cowboys,
niggas. It don't matter.
Yes, it do.
To me, it do. It don't hit him because he don't care about that team.
What are you talking about?
All he do is care about Brady.
No, we don't. Nigga, I talk about the Texans all the time.
He don't care about the Texans. Let's keep it a buck.
I care about the Texans.
He's not even from Third Ward. He's from Channel View.
That's what got you slapped last time. That's what got you slapped. I'm not from Channel View.
Just keep it a buck. He lives
Besides
in
my grandma
community. His real name's Clarence.
And my parents got a real good marriage. My parents been split up since I was 2.
Look at him trying to stay hard. Clarence, calm the fuck down. Nigga.
We do this every week, y'all. This is literally like how our conversations go. What else been going on? Where we at, Vic?
This is why we can't talk sports on the pod.
How much? See, this shit crazy.
You can't talk sports.
I want to tell y'all what he didn't want to pod me, what he wanted to go do. Now I'm about to get real personal. I'm playing.
Nigga. That's a sick
I'm playing. Okay.
That is a sick nigga.
If I do, I love this nigga, man. Hey, let me show my nigga something. This is one of the most nicest, genuine people I ever met in my life, dog. This nigga, he's a good dude, dog. All my friends love him. You know what I'm saying? You go to Dallas, you tap in, he show everybody a good time. He like the mayor over there, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga's banned. This nigga's banned.
I'm coming out in a couple weeks.
This nigga's banned.
No, we were talking about your birthday. Let me go somewhere with your birthday, dog. Let's go somewhere.
You're banned.
Let's go.
You're banned.
Let's go somewhere, dog. This should be fun.
You are banned.
Let's go. You want to go nowhere? We can go to Colombia.
No. Okay. Look, passport, bro.
Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico?
Let's
go to Costa Rica and stay in the jungle, not like on some.
What the hell was my sounds?
It's an evil world we live in.
What the fuck was that?
Come on, bro. Let's go on vacation, bro.
I'm not going to goddamn mountains with you so you can kill me over Brady. Fuck out of here. You see how personal he get when I come for his man?
I ain't say nothing about Brady. He kept bringing up Brady. You see, man?
I tell the truth.
I'm trying to show my man some love.
I tell the truth. I don't care about your fucking compliments, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Tell me you love me, man.
No. Gay boy. Daddy, am I your baby?
Oh, shit. I have something else to tell you.
Announcements.
An announcement. Oh yeah, we got some house cleanings, some housekeeping.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I should say this every episode. Go like the pod. This is what we need y'all to do, man.
Facts.
We need y'all to step it up for us.
I don't feel like they're gonna stay to the end of this podcast.
Y'all gonna fucking listen to this. Yeah, man. Like, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends, tell your family, all that stuff about us. Listen to it. We be tripping sometime, but you know we having a good time, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You got anything else?
I apologize for Kirk making this a sports pod.
No, man. Man, we doing what we want to do. If y'all want to listen, don't listen. It's fine. You know? Y'all want to hear about us talk about fucking these stupid ass hoes and like all this shit every day? No, nobody want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta switch it up a little bit, man. So if y'all want
us arguing over sports, looking crazy like we first take.
We could start a spin-off.
No.
Why you want to do stuff with me no more?
I want you to do me a favor.
Why you want to do stuff with me no more?
I want you to freaking get in your group chats outside of here.
Who, me?
Yes.
I've done this already.
You've asked.
Yeah.
Who's a franchise changer?
Oh, I asked.
Who are the active QBs who are franchise changers?
Yeah, I will.
And what did it say?
No, I asked that question.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
It'll make you feel better?
Because you sound nuts. I don't want you going around here with that argument.
I don't care.
Oh, gosh. So disappointed in you. Fucking rice water going to your fucking head. You want to smack me, y'all. You want to smack me. You want to smack me. You want to smack me. So
you see, you give a little nigga a little bread and fish, he trying to take the whole meal, dog. You see that, dog?
I never seen a nigga that wanted to smack me like that, bro. That nigga did his lips.
We can't think else before we get up out of here.
It's an evil world we live in.
Like and subscribe, please.
I had something else for real quick. I think. Y'all see how he talked to me, man. I'm a nice guy.
I didn't talk.
Y'all see he be attacking me. Let's talk about that for a second.
I did not do it.
This man be attacking me, and I try to keep my cool. I be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get elevated like that. But you know what I'm saying? He tries to
over me from the music.
He tries to like bully me, which he's been doing for a long time.
What?
And like I be like, bro, like it's not even that serious. You know what I'm saying? But
lies told on the pod.
It is what it is.
Lies told on the pod.
You know what I'm saying? I still love him, and you know what I'm saying? Like I put up with the stuff because you know what I'm saying? He's one of my best friends. Hey, fuck this nigga, dog. You know what I'm tired of this shit. This nigga, you know what? I ain't gonna go there. You made me throw off my train of thought.
What, are you still doing announcements?
Yeah, I had something else.
Oh, we could get I forgot to tell you, we could get a Bluetooth.
Oh, like a thing?
Yeah, I emailed them. They said we could do it, possibly. For real? Yeah. I was gonna try to follow up.
We gotta take them?
We're gonna be the test dummy.
We coming for you. This has been another episode of I Have This Friend podcast. Next time you see, we're probably going to be rocked up on them Bluetooth. So, y'all trying to see what that experience like, hit Keep up in his DMs. You feel me?
I Have This Friend podcast.
Goddamn.
Fight with us.
You fucking nuts. Nigga, see how this nigga get? That nigga said he going to do something after the pod. That's a sick nigga to win the argument. That is a sick nigga, bruh.